So we're guessing the track. So
She pretty. That's the title of the
she's
song.
pretty by YG.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what do you rate this track?
Okay, wait. Let me hear it again.
Out of 10.
It's alright. I'll give it like 5.6 to 6.
Man, I reckon it's a good solid 9, man.
9?
Yeah, a good solid 9. Like, I feel like YG's music, like, I remember it used to be good, but I feel like it's getting better.
Getting better?
Like, I just feel like, you know how like old hip hop and new hip hop, and like old hip hop, it's like new hip hop is like not as good as old hip hop, but with YG, it like his sound hasn't changed. That's what I appreciate about YG.
See, that's the thing though. I think the sound has changed, trying to match the new school kind of style music right now.
You reckon?
I think, yeah.
I feel like he's maintained that consistency and staying the same sound.
Okay, so I think the thing is like I'm measuring every other song he's done to the likes of like Left Right.
Yeah.
So that was like a unique time for him when he was working with DJ Monster.
Yeah.
The beat was unique. And then he did one with the, what do you call it? Drake as well, Who Do You Love? And then did another one, which was, I forgot the name. Like, it was all letter B for the start of every single word in that kind of chorus of the song.
Yeah.
So I just think like those kind of like beats were pretty good.
Yeah.
But now with this one right here, I feel like I can hear the same kind of style of music right now with that beat. And YG's still my top dog, but it's just like this one in particular, like 6 out of 10.
I don't know, like, yeah, okay, fair enough. But I feel, have you noticed that Mustard has gone to like, I don't know, he's making more underground beats like for people.
I don't hear anything from Mustard anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Where did Mustard go?
Yeah, some of them don't have it, man. They want to get the cash, they leave.
Bro, remember at like early 2000s, Mustard was like every song, Mustard on it, Mustard.
A couple of shit going on.
Now all these rappers are choosing someone else as their producer. They're not choosing Mustard anymore. All these new producers are getting all these beats getting viral. Like who makes Central C beats? Who makes Ice Spice beats? You know what I mean? Like it's all that. It's like that. It's all that like Jersey vibe.
I get what you mean.
You know, it's like it's like fast.
Yeah.
And everyone loves that fast beat now.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's like it's just like this Mustard vibe has just like disappeared. But it's still there. It's still very popular. Just not in Sydney. Like I feel like in America and like overseas they rock this stuff, man. I feel like you go there and I feel like I reckon there's a massive audience for this type of music. We just don't have it here.
Absolutely. It's not here.
We just don't have it here. Like
here.
For example, Soulmate, right? It's the biggest like event in Sydney on a Sunday, right? Once a month, right? And Soulmate. It's run by Capital Z and PB, right?
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. But like the music, it's not this music. It's like it's all that like, you know, that Beyonce, Keisha, like all those remixes, those re-edits, Amapiano. Yeah. It's none of this, bro. You won't hear them playing this type of music. Very rare, because they don't play like this stuff. I don't know why, man. It's like this stuff is like, you don't hear this stuff. Like I can't play this stuff really at Candy. Like, and if I do, like it maybe bops for like 2-3 songs. Yeah, Albion a little bit, and then people get over it. Like other hip hop clubs, like MVP, they still want that like mainstream, like Sweetie and like City Girls and Ski Yee, you know, like all that kind of vibe. This type of vibe, it doesn't go hard for too long. Like you can't rock this kind of vibe for a good half an hour.
Maybe it's because of the generation we're in right now. They're all about the mainstream songs.
I don't know, man. I'm trying to find which clubs has the demographic to rock this stuff like all night straight. You know what? And that's my club. But like, I don't know which one it is.
I don't think it's any.
That's what I'm saying.
Cliff Dive, I'm not quite sure. I'm not regular in Cliff Dive. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? What I'm saying? What I'm doing is now, I'm making these in my mixes. Okay. I'm making this music straight in my mixes, right? And that way, because it's on the radio, I don't have to worry about losing an audience. Okay. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna like, this is what I love. This is my type of music. It's always been my type of music. And it's funny, I started DJing because I wanted to play this type of music, right? Yeah. And then when I realized that like I played this type of music in clubs, and then they said, oh, can you stop playing so much gangster music because we need you to play more mainstream music. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, so then I started downloading more mainstream music and playing more mainstream music. Guess what happened? Started getting more gigs, right? It started getting more popular. Built up the name. Bro, you can't play this stuff because you won't get gigs, man.
So a
like,
mainstream song.
huh?
It's a mainstream song.
It's not. These are not like Bip City. No one knows what Bip City is.
No idea. Bro.
Exactly. But this stuff, man, this stuff goes off. Like Moneybag. You know Moneybag?
I don't know about that.
But no one who listens to Moneybag.
Not here, bro.
Exactly. You ask anyone, no one knows who Moneybag is, bro. The Baby blew up for a little bit. Remember how he went really famous?
No.
Like he was like Bop and all these other songs and Suge, how you say? Bro, where is he now?
Australia is like they only play mainstream songs.
Bro, the Baby is like off the now it's Central C, Ice Spice, all these new artists. Like, but where's the Baby? Is he still making music? Probably more underground now. He's not going main. He went really mainstream for a little bit. I think with Dua Lipa, or he made some really mainstream tracks, few, and that's it. He went back to the underground probably.
I think it's because of Australia, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like Australia or Sydney just can't do underground music, bro. We can't. Everything's just mainstream. And you get sick of mainstream. But you know what I notice in nightclubs now? People are playing a lot of re-edits. So like they download sounds off SoundCloud. SoundClouds are producers and DJs that get a song and they re-edit it to like a different vibe and they make their own edit of it and then it goes off because it's like something different, right? But it's like because all DJs in Sydney, we all download from the same DJ pools, the same DJ websites. So we're getting all the same music, and so when we get all the same music, we're playing this. Bro, you go to a nightclub, the 3 DJs before you has played the same tracks you're gonna play. You don't know that, right? They're gonna play the same remixes. And you can't do nothing about that. They're downloading from the same websites as you, bro. It's not. What can you do about that? The only way is to like be unique. Is either to make your own re-edits or download re-edits from SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Or play music that not everyone's playing, not mainstream. But then not mainstream, no one dances if they don't know it. You lose the crowd. Can't win.
I know what you mean.
But the thing I miss about being a DJ is being able to play music that people don't know and people still enjoy it. That's what I miss. So I like the radio. That's why I love playing on the radio. You know?
I get what you mean. That makes sense.
I just vented out. So that I vented that shit out. I was about to play Guess the Track with you, and then we were talking about why. One job, man. One job. Welcome to One Job Podcasts. I'm your host, Akaz, and this is my boy Blessing, and we are going to Salsa Tuesdays.